Good morning students. In this video, we are going to study class 9th English lesson 4.5 TANSEN. This poem TANSEN is written by Hazrat Inayat Khan. He was born on 1882 in Baroda during British rule. His full name was Inayat Rahmat Khan Pathan. He was honorifically given the title of Hazrat, which is used to show respect. He was a follower as well as believer in Sufism. Now, let's understand about his poem, Tansen. Tansen, one of the most famous poem of Inayat Khan's collection. It is not an ordinary one. This is a narrative poem which narrates a story in the form of poem. The arrangement of the poem is in a couplet form. The poem talks about Tansen, the great singer, who was one of the 9 jewels in Emperor Akbar's court. The poem also talks about the student-teacher relationship through a medium of learning music. Now, let's have a look on main character of the poem Tansen. Tansen's real name was Ramtanu Pandey. He was a disciple of Haridas and one of the greatest musicians of our country. Swami Haridas recognized his talent and became Tansen's music teacher. Gradually, Tansen became very famous as well as he also got opportunity to sing before Emperor Akbar. Akbar was very impressed by his music, so he asked Tansen to join his court. Tansen was a prominent figure of Hindustan classic music and one of the Navratna's 9 gems at the court of the Mughal Emperor Akbar. Now, let's recite the first couplet of the poem. Tansen, the singer in great Akbar's court, won great renown through the Badshahi fort. Students, as we all know, that Tansen was the great musician. So, here poet wants to say that when Tansen sang the song in Mughal Emperor Akbar's court, he was appreciated by all the courtiers and king in the court because of his sweet and melodious voice. He was also greatly esteemed for his Dhrupad Ra composition and for his vocal performances. This great singer earned fame in the court of Mughals. Now, second couplet. His voice rang like the song of silver bells, and Akbar ravished heard the story tells. Students, here poet has compared his voice, means Tansen's voice, with the sound of silver bells. Means here simile figure of speech has been used. Okay. Tansen enchanting voice captivated the heart of Akbar. Here we can see Akbar ravished heard. Here the words are not in the correct order. The correct word order should be Akbar heard ravished. Okay. So here which figure of speech is used? Inversion figure of speech is used. Okay. Now moving ahead towards Third couplet. How the king praised him, gave him many a gem, called him chief jewel in his diadem. When Tansen ecstatic singing captivated the heart of Akbar, Akbar gifted him a great amount of wealth and called him the chief jewel of his court. And Tansen became one of the Navratnas, means 9 gems, a collection of the most talented intellectual and artists in the court, and his skill honored with the title Mian, we can say master. Okay, 9 Navratnas are Abul Fazl, number 2 Faizi, number 3 Abdul Rahman Khan e Khana, number 4 Tansen, number 5 Todarmal, number 6 Raza Man Singh, number 7 Raza Birbal, number 8 Fakir Aziuddin, number 9 Mullah Do Pyaza. Okay, so these 9 are called Navratnas in Akbar kingdom. Now, next couplet. One day the singer sang the song of fire, the Deepak Rag, and burning like a fire. Students, here there is a short story behind this. I want to share with you all that Akbar's interest in him, means in Tansen, made others courtiers jealous of him. So they planned to ruin him. Shaukat Mian, he was one of the courtiers of Akbar's court. He had a clever idea. He told to other courtiers, let's make him sing Rag Deepak. So students, here one thing I want to tell you all about Deepak Rag, that if Deepak Rag is properly sung by a singer, it makes the air so hot that the singer is burnt to ashes. Here pyre means pyre is a heap of combustible material. Okay, so here students, you might be noticed that at the word rag, you can see here at the word rag a punctuation mark is there, correct? That is known as circumflex. Okay, what is this? Circumflex. What is the meaning of circumflex? It is used to indicate a rising, falling tone. Okay, so next, here burning like a pyre. Here simile figure of speech is used because here the burning body has been directly compared with burning power of Deepak Rag.